Prime Minister Narendra Modi has officially taken over India's G20 presidency.
2023 will be India's year.
2023 is also a big year for India, which has taken over the presidency of the G20.
India has formally taken over the presidencies of the G20.
India's G20 presidency is coming at a time of crisis and chaos in the world.
During its G20 presidency, India has actively championed the concerns of the Global South, emphasizing its commitment to being their voice. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, when assuming the presidency in December 2022, articulated his vision with a particular focus on representing the Global South's interests. This term refers to developing nations in Asia, Africa, and Latin America, distinct from economically developed nations in the Global North. India has substantiated its dedication by raising Global South issues on various international platforms, including United Nations meetings. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar highlighted India's actions during the COVID-19 pandemic, citing the distribution of made-in-India vaccines to about 100 countries and the export of medicines to approximately 150 nations as notable examples of walking the talk. India's commitment was further evident when it virtually hosted the Voice of Global South Summit in January, featuring representatives from 125 countries. At the G7 summit in Hiroshima, India ensured the Global South remained a central focus. The G20 presidency included an inaugural leaders' session in January, followed by 8 ministerial-level thematic segments addressing pressing concerns of developing nations. Prime Minister Modi received praise from participating leaders for hosting this summit, which they hoped would catalyze a prosperous and inclusive future for the world, considering the needs of the Global South. India's support for the Global South extended to adding the African Union as a full member of the G20, further reinforcing its commitment. At the 15th BRICS Summit in South Africa, PM Modi emphasized that the Global South represents more than just a diplomatic term. It signifies shared history against colonialism and apartheid, shaping modern relations. India's dedication to the Global South was evident in its focus on addressing their priorities and concerns and the expansion of BRICS to welcome new partner countries. In June, India organized a 2-day event on international taxation in collaboration with the South Center, a Geneva-based policy research think tank representing 55 developing countries. This event aimed to build capacity in international taxation, aligning with India's vision to voice the Global South's views on crucial international matters. The event covered topics such as the two-pillar solution and its implications for developing economies, along with tax treaty negotiations, emphasizing a Global South perspective. Thanks for watching.